I ever really saw. I don't think I ever really felt. I don't think I ever. How deep is your love? Forgot my new dress, stockings got. Kiss my mouth and taste my tears. Let them fall in all my fears. Talk to me, say my name. Hold me down, say it again. Rise for me like moon for sea. Rise for me like home to bed. I don't think I ever really knew. I don't think I ever really saw.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitchen COVID concert number 10,026 from my kitchen in the Minneapolis. It is 2:00 Central Time. Still a little hazy. I think the fires are actually still lingering over the middle of the country. Hope you all are doing well. Today is, wow, it was, I was thinking of lullabies and comfort and what we need right now, which is basically mashed potatoes and popcorn and good movies. And, well, how about Schitt's Creek, huh? Like, that's a great story. I love that show so much, and I'm just thrilled that they won all the awards last night. So, anyway, so many things happened. Obviously, Ruth Bader Ginsburg is now gone, and that is devastating and awful. So that has influenced my set list a great deal this week, as has the idea of lullabies and comfort. Hence my beautiful pajama pants. So let me tell you the story about these. These are, well, okay, it's a long story, but do you remember Tom Lorio from the Tom Lorio set list? Well, there was a week when you all were like sending in set lists that you wanted for good reasons. And I chose Tom Lorio's set list. Turns out Tom Lorio's boyfriend, James Jackson, makes these amazing pajama pants. He calls them James Jammies. And he's got an Instagram thing called So Something Else. So Stephanie, can you? Yeah, there you go. So anyway, through this amazing connection through Tom Lorio and his set list, I became acquainted with James and his jammies. And so James made me some jammies, which are awesome and so comfy. So I'm wearing them for you for our comfort and lullaby concert. The other thing is that James is an actor and singer and is in this show called A Strange Loop, which was bound for Broadway, won the Pulitzer, and strangely enough that one of the lead characters is a black guy who often gets solace and finds comfort from his inner white chicks. So Joni Mitchell, Tori Amos, and Liz Phair. Like, what's better than that? So anyway, it's all coming full circle. I started thinking about Ruth Bader Ginsburg and her life and actually her romance with her husband, Marty. And so some of these songs are influenced by that idea of her story. This is called King of My Love. I'll be the queen of your heart, dear. You'll be the king of my love. I'll deal through that whole deck to find you, and you'll wait for my time to come. I've lived a lone life, dear, without you. I played a lone hand all the way. I ached when I lost, I pretended to laugh, but I felt more like crying these days, since you came and stood there beside me, and you told me my best way to play. Your hand touched mine, and the sunshine did shine. We left that old card house next day. the queen of your heart, dear. You'll be the king of my love. I'll deal through that whole deck to find you. You'll wait for my time to come. Rough Jack didn't like me to help you. He would kill you if you left with me. Jack's 244s drilled round that door as we backed hand in hand to the street. Jack turned his last slug on his own self, pitched down on that sawdusty floor. That's why you're the king of my love. That's why I trust cards nevermore, nevermore. I'll be the queen of your heart, dear. You'll be the king of my love. I'll deal through that whole death to find you. And you'll wait for my time to come. I tossed off my card house costume and I slipped on my sweet cotton dress. You're king of our house here, my darling. No turn of a card hand could wreck. You're king of my big sunny smile now. You're king of these red rosy cheeks. And I'm queen of this cradle that rocks here. No joker could steal me away. I'll be the queen of your heart, dear. You'll be the king of my love. I'll deal through that whole deck to find you. And you'll wait for my time to come. I'll be the queen of your heart, dear. You'll be the king of my love, my love. I'll deal through that whole deck to find you. And you'll wait for my time to come. You'll wait for my time to come. You'll wait for my time. You'll wait for my time. You'll wait for my time. You'll wait for my time to come. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, obviously she's just an incredible influence and powerful voice, especially for such a tiny person to have such amazing influence on equal rights. And but also to have this love story. It just made me cry whenever they would talk about her love story with Marty and 56 years married, and how she went back to work, the day after he passed, she went right back to work, and because Marty would have wanted her to. And anyway, so and the note that she shared with, I think it was Nina Totenberg, who did an interview on NPR, and it was a note from Marty to her that she found as she was packing up his things before taking him home from the hospital for his last days. And it said, "My dearest Ruth, you are the only person I have ever loved. Setting aside children and family, I have admired and loved you almost since the day we first met at Cornell. The time has come for me to take leave of life because of the loss of quality. It simply overwhelms. I hope you will support where I come out, but I understand you may not. I will love you not a jot less." Anyway, wow, what an example. And the respect. I've admired and loved you. Admired. So good. Anyway, so this next song I did a few years ago. I'm actually going to switch my gears here. Right before my mom died, I was doing a show at Lincoln Center in the Allen Room, and it was to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Woody Guthrie's birth. And literally, it was like 8 days after my mother had died, but it was this massive show I was putting together at Lincoln Center. And so I decided to do this song. It's one of, obviously, Woody's best known songs. It's called This Land Is Your Land. But I, of course, was thinking about it in a melancholy way even back then. Now it feels even more melancholy. But in the hopes that this will be our country, our land, you and me. I'm going to sing it now. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land is made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. 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 I roamed and rambled, followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me her voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. Nobody living can ever stop me as I go walking that freedom highway. Nobody living could make me turn back. This land was made for you and me. I saw the highway and I saw the ocean, and I followed my footsteps over the force in motion. I put my hand in your hand, you put your hand in mine. You and me. You and me. You and me. You and me. Thank you. I actually did a cool recording of that song with Eric Bazillion, and we put some, crazy stuff on it, some special extra sauce and some weird background vocals, of course, because that's my specialty, and had a lot of fun. And in the concert, actually, at Lincoln Center, Eric was a special guest, as was Dar Williams, and that was super fun. So she got to sing a couple of his verses. This is a song. Again, I was thinking about Ruth and Marty again. I don't know. It's one of the first songs I ever learned on the guitar. I would listen to whatever my brothers brought home, and I would sort of try and figure things out by ear from their records. And this is a song from a Loggins and Messina record called "Sittin' In." But it feels kind of like a comfort song to me, like a little bit of a lullaby. It's called Danny's Song. Woohoo! Cover song. Yeah, okay, here we go. People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one. We've just begun. I'm gonna have a son. He will be like she and me, as free as a dove, conceived in love. Sun is gonna shine above. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chance of love. And in the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Seems as though a month ago I was paid a cry, never got high. Oh, I was a sorry guy. But now I smile, I face a girl, cheers my name, yeah. Now I'm through with the game. This boy will never be the same. Even though I ain't got money, I'm so in love with it, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Pisces, Virgo rising is a very good sign. Strong and kind, and the little boy is mine. But now I see a family where there once was none. Yeah, we've just begun. I think I'm gonna fly to the sun. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with it, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Love the girl who holds the world in a paper cup. Drink it up. You love her and she'll bring you luck. If you find she helps your mind, better take her home. Yeah, don't you live alone. Try to earn what lovers own. Even though I ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a fun. I remember just singing that over and over and over, and it would move me to tears. And of course, I was like 12 or 13, and I already was a very emotional girl. And it was so amazing that they had told that story in a song. Like it was about having a baby and being in love and leaving behind old ways and growing up. And geez, so good. All right. What do we have next? Oh, here's a lullaby. For those of you that aren't into pajama pants, James is also starting to make caftans, these beautiful sort of décolletage V-neck caftans, just in case. This is a song, actually, I think I might have sung this one other time in a Kitchen COVID concert, and the internet went out right in the middle, and I had forgotten about that until I thought of comfort songs and lullabies, and so I'm going to sing it again, hopefully uninterrupted. It's called I'll Be Right There. It's a song I wrote for Disney. They were making a sequel to Dumbo, the first Dumbo, kind of like my Peter Pan song, which was in the sequel to Peter Pan. But this was Dumbo, and this was supposed to be this lullaby for the scene where all the mama animals are singing to their baby animals in the circus barn. And I don't know whatever happened to that. Go to sleep, darling, good night. There will be time for you, time for fun, time for blue, time for another new day. You know I love you, my dear, but by and by, baby, you'll find your own way, and by and by, baby, I know that you'll find your own. By and by, baby, I know that you'll find your. Wow, I just had a brain freeze. You know I love you, my dear. But by and by, baby, I know that you'll wander and find your own way, far and near. Through the great heights, through the wild world, just remember, I'll be right there when you stumble. I'll be right there when you fall. I'll be beside you, hush now and sleep, 'cause I'll be right there. So dream deep. Darkness is keeping you sad when you can't find a friend and you don't see your way back to the love that you've had. You know I'll always be here, so I'll leave the light on, and my love will carry you through all the darkness and tears. Through the great heights, through the wild world, just remember, I'll be right there when you stumble. I'll be right there when you fall. Look deep inside you when we're apart, 'cause I'll be right there in your there when you stumble. I'll be right there when you fall. So look deep inside you, smile big and go. I'll be right and soul, heart and soul. Thank you. I think that song has a little gremlin on its shoulder. There will always be like a twerk or a tweak or a. So hi everybody. Any questions? Exciter note, yes. So I had this great masterclass on Saturday. It was the first in this new series that I've put out. There are a couple spots left in the ensuing ones. They're Saturdays at noon. But anyway, I had this great moment. One of my students, Alex, is also a coach and a writer, and she was talking about mostly her job is asking good questions. Knowing how to ask the right questions to help people sort of figure out, like, what am I looking for? Who am I? Who do I want to be? And so I just sort of off the top of my head was like, well, wow, that sounds like a great song prompt. Like maybe if we're in this class together, my assignment for you is like write a song that's all questions. Write a song about with all the questions that maybe pertain to a story that you're trying to tell, but the questions are the way you tell the story. And then maybe your last verse is an outro or a coda that answers something, that answers the question or is declarative in a way that's not questioning anymore. And then at the end of the class, I was sort of dissecting my song because I told you so. And I realized that was what I had done in that song, and I had no idea that I had done that. So it was sort of like every time I teach, I learn something new about my own process and my own why I do it and how I do it. And I do give myself assignments too, as well as giving my students assignments, because it's often a great way to sort of get yourself out of the stuckness or the I suck factor, is like, write a song that's all questions, or like, write a song that's all like built on 4-syllable words. Stuff like that. Anyway, so what was the point of that? The point was master classes. There's a couple spots left in the 4 remaining classes of this round. So if you're curious or interested, it's not scary, I promise. And it's a lot of fun. And it's so nice to have that community of people. I think we're all a little bit stir crazy and lonely. And boy, do I love sort of being in a kindred group of people talking about creativity and inspiration. So anyway. Oh, here's another one. Okay. This is a song called Sweetest Angel. Oh, thanks, Katrina. I miss you. Katrina's in Alaska. Oh, Becca, I miss you too. Thank you so much. I was talking about this song on Saturday as well, because when I was in the Guthrie archives, I found this one piece of paper that it was basically, you're the sweetest angel in this world, you're the sweetest angel in this world, you're the sweetest angel in this world, you're the sweetest angel in this world. And I was like, well, okay, it's a great idea, Woody, because this is a Woody Guthrie lyric. But I'm going to need more to go on. I love it. I think it might be a lullaby, or at least a sweet song for a lover. But can you give me a little more to go on? Strings are so buzzy. Anyway, so luckily I found 2 other little tidbits of beauty and joy and poetry and put them together, and they became this song. Every night around 8 o'clock, I wind the hands of my little clock. And when I look in the crystal glass, I see a lot of faces pass, of those I like to whisper, like to have you listen. All this world is made of love, and you are fresh from heaven above. You're the sweetest angel in this world. You're the sweetest angel in this world. You're the sweetest angel in this world. You're the sweetest angel. When I hold you by your hand, I'm in my happy promised land. And when you kiss me in the dark, I'm just as happy as a lark. So let me come as close as I can, lay me down beside you. Here's a word I'd like to whisper, like to have you listen. All this world is made of love, and you are fresh from heaven above. You're the sweetest angel in this world. You're the sweetest angel in this world. You're the sweetest angel in this world. You're the sweetest angel. So let me come as close as I can. Let me bring my scattered pages, yeah. Let me lay down here beside you tonight, and I will whisper, all this world is made of love. You are fresh from heaven above. You're the sweetest angel in this world. You're the sweetest angel in this world. You're the sweetest angel in this world. You're the sweetest angel. Sweetest angel. You're the sweetest angel. Thank you. Oh, there's another lullaby. Huh. There's a lullaby called Lullaby that I wrote. That's on Steady Pull. Let's do that. There you are, bathed in bright light. All your friends have gone. You've had a great fright, but all the world's a stage. Don't be shy, take your place now. You know the show must go on, despite how crazy this life feels. On your mark, watch your step. go. All your life led you here, so say goodnight, lullaby. Say goodnight, don't say why. 'Cause there you are, bathed in bright light. All the friends have gone. You've had a great fright, but all the world's a stage. Thank you. Notorious RBG was kind of our human superhero, I think. Defying the odds, beating cancer 4 times. So, this is a song called Superhero. If I were a superhero, I'd know what to do. I'd blanket you in starlight, stop the world to be with you. And if I were a superhero, I would save the day, take away your sorrows, send your demons on their way. As here we are, there's 1,000 parts to play. And who we are is more by far than bones and scars and yesterdays. I am only human. If I were a superhero, I would never wait. I don't need no bracelets, I don't need no cape. And if I were a superhero, I'd leap before I look. I would be the happy ending to your favorite book. 'Cause here we are, there's 1,000 parts to play. And who we are is more by far than bones and scars and yesterdays. But I am only human. Could it be you rescued me secretly? Nothing up your sleeve but love, 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 love. Here we are, there's 1,000 parts to play. And who we are is more by far than bones and scars and yesterdays. Here we are, there's not a superhero, but I know what to do. Blanket you in starlight, stop the world to be with you, 'cause I am only human. Thank you. Thanks, Sydney. Yeah, that goes out to Becca in Virginia with her mom. Let's see, because I wrote that while I was caring for my mom, and that was just an amazing time, amazing reunion love story of sorts, as you all probably know by now. Let's see, what else do we have on our little list here? Oh yeah, the shirt. F you fear. Yeah, I'm working on that. You know, I tend to do things that scare me, and I don't intend to at the time. Like just writing the mom show and doing it off Broadway, and you know, each new idea and new challenge is usually filled with, you know, the sort of imposter syndrome troubles of like, can I do it? Am I good enough? What was I thinking? This is way too hard. And then I find that the scariest things are often the most rewarding and exciting and creative, and they push me to a new place, and I learn new things, and I write new things, and I'm the only one standing in my own way. So anyway, F you fear. It's actually a pizza place. It's my favorite pizza place in Minneapolis. It's called Pizzeria Lola. They make amazing pizza. So, and they have this great t-shirt. F you fear. I'm going to make my pizza anyway. Okay, so let's see. What can we do next? Let's do Mom's Song. What do you say? Mom's Song. So for those of you in Minneapolis, you have to know about this pizza place, right? Just try the Forager and the My Sharoni. The Forager is like truffle oil and fontina and crazy, amazing mushrooms. And then the My Sharoni is like this yummy, like fancy pepperoni and fancy sausage. And it's a little bit spicy, but it's wicked piece of good. This is called Mom's Song, and this is actually the verse is from a poem that she wrote in the 50s that I found in her trash before I moved her in with me, and I rescued it, and I thought, wow, I gotta finish this poem. The poem was just called Song. And the poem just said, I'd like to learn a lot about a little bit of you. I'd like to learn what's hidden there behind those eyes of blue. You look at me and you make me smile, and I'm not sure just why. I want to learn about those eyes that make me want to cry. And I just thought, wow, that's just super sweet. And it was sort of quintessential mom and her whimsy and her early feelings for my dad. So anyway, here we go, Mom's Song. This comes at the end of my mom show. Well, I'd like to learn a lot about a little bit of you. I'd like to learn what's hidden there behind those eyes of blue. Where you look at me and you make me smile. I'm not sure just why. I wanna learn about those eyes that make me wanna cry. Your eyes, so blue, my love, it's true. Your eyes and my tears, you know the only place I feel at home is here alone with you, my dear, it's true. And poetry is easy, it's the truth that takes its toll. So we build it up to tear it down, patch it back to hold. Through Tokyo and London and Chicago and Vermont, I never dreamed I'd be the one still singing you this song. Your eyes are so blue, my love, it's true. Your eyes and my tears, you know the only place I feel at home is here alone with you. There's no one else for me but you. And now I know a lot about a little bit of you, the innocence and the ignorance and the love that got us through. 'Cause you're the one I wanna learn by heart before I die. Still your eyes that make me smile, still your eyes that make me cry. Your eyes so blue, my love, it's true. Your eyes and my tears, you know the only place I feel at home is here alone. Your eyes and my tears, you know the only place I feel at home is here alone with you, my dear, it's true. There's no one else for me but you, but you. Thank you. Oh, so many things. Let's see. I talked about my pants. I talked about master classes. We do still have some copies of my new record, The Sweetwater Sessions. I keep forgetting to talk about that. It's a really cool collection of 11 songs that sort of encompass my entire career. It was very exciting, sort of choosing the ones that maybe had not gotten a lot of attention at the time, but that I felt really strongly about. Prodigal Daughter and Angel in the House, and actually my Peter Pan song. I got to re-record that, and that was very exciting. This song I would like to send out to Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It's called New Star in Heaven. Oh, Nancy, hi. That's great. How did it sound in your car? That's always the test when you're making a record. You have to go out and listen to it in the car to make sure that it sounds good in the car because a lot of people that's the main place you listen to music, right? Love it. Thanks, Nancy. I need a luthier. There's my new star in heaven tonight, tonight. My new star in heaven tonight. Call it Fatherly Father, 'cause it shines so bright. It's my new star in heaven tonight. It's my new star in heaven tonight, tonight. My new star in heaven tonight. When I'm gone, I'll shine bright for you, my new star in heaven tonight. See my new star in heaven tonight, tonight. See my new star in heaven tonight. Sisterly brother, 'cause it shines so bright. It's my new star in heaven tonight. My new star in heaven tonight, tonight. My new star in heaven tonight. When I'm gone, I'll shine bright for you, my new star in heaven tonight. When I'm gone, I'll shine bright for you, my new star in heaven tonight. Thank you. I'm going to sing one more song. Thank you all so much for joining me this week, and thank you all again so much for your kind and generous support. It is, as you know, my lifeline, and I so appreciate this community, all of us, sticking together, hanging together on Mondays, and I think I covered everything. Democracy. Hypocrisy, democracy. That's going to be my next song. My assignment to myself. You're going to write a song of all 4-syllable songs that 4-syllable words that rhyme with hypocrisy. Go. 60 seconds. Yeah, so rest in peace, Ruth Bader Ginsburg and Marty, and I hope they're having a good time up there. And this song I thought was kind of reminded me of her as well. It's called No Net Below, because she would leap and just never fear. Then I leap and then I look at all the chances that I took. I feel the air, but I miss the catch, so I have to swing back. My timing's all wrong, and the ladder is gone. All I can do is swing till it's all net below. All I can do is swing till it's all net below. And I can let go. I am not faint of heart, but I get weak in the knees. I am tired for the world, for the wind in the trees, but we'll still find the song. Though the ladder is gone, it's all we can do. Swing till it's all net below. Swing till it's all net below. We can let go, and I'll still look you in the eye. It's the longest goodbye. I'll feel the air, but I'll make the catch, and I won't swing back. My timing is clear. I'll never fear. I'll swing till there's no net below. Yeah, I'll swing till there's no net below. And then I'll let go. Thank you all so much.